What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the expansion team, the Saskatoon Stealth, and we're here at the free agency period. And I'm considering making a trade, just maybe one, maybe another one later throughout the year, but maybe just one now. We have 47 roster slots filled up, so we can technically only sign 3 guys. Now, I wasn't probably going to sign any like big names or anything like that. I know Miller's probably going to go. I'm going to wait to trade Miller just to see if Korpisalo gets a bump. I want to make sure Korpisalo's ready to take over the starting role, and I do need to offer him a contract sometime in this year. We'll see how he's doing. Again, I want to see if he grows first before we do that, because I think we could go with him and Subban as the goalies and trade off Miller. But again, I want to see if Korpisalo gets a jump. I want to make sure that he's ready for like a starting role here, and then we'll throw him in there. All right, and then another trade I believe we're going to make right here, just right here, even before we do anything, is trading away Tyler Myers. He doesn't want an extension. He's taking up 5.5 mil of cap space, which means we might have to sign some people here, at least for money. And like he's just, I don't know. I think 28. Like 28. By the time we're a good team, he's already gonna be 30. Like that can be okay. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. He's not like the most shut down guy. He's a top 4 guy. I could get a decent amount for him, I think. Ekholm will hold on to. He's got a few years left, so I can hold on to him. You know, he's got 4 years at a really reasonable price, and that's just kind of what I'm thinking. Because if you look in our system here, Olofsson will be coming up pretty quickly. He might get a jump for this year. Liljegren should be coming up quickly. These couple guys, you know, will take a bit longer. But, you know, we have, let's see, one guy for sure coming up this year most likely. Liljegren in a couple years. So we obviously trade one guy here. And then we still have Polka and Pulock. Those guys will be coming up. So we need to make room regardless. I might even ship off Bogosian because he's making quite a bit of money. But yeah, Myers has got to go right now. So we will probably have to sign someone for space or something. I know some people are saying to sign Vlasic or sign someone else, but I don't really think that makes sense right here, and I'll kind of show you why. I mean, like, we're a trash team. Like, we're an expansion team rebuilding. Vlasic's 31. He wants a 6-year deal. He doesn't want to deal with, like, a team like us. Carlson, maybe. Since he is 28, he might be a guy we could get, and because no one's interested in him, the market's thin, so we could use that as leverage. Evander Kane, probably not, but Carlson we could probably get, in which case shipping off Myers makes sense. Probably ship off Bogosian as well, and that will be kind of what I'm after. Now we'll have to pay a lot for Carlson, but he wants a 2-year deal. This is really good. It looks like he's willing to try out something on a team that like us, you know. It looks like that. I'll have to pay him a lot, but I can afford it. So I think I am going to go offer sheet Carlson. We'll leave Vlasic. We'll leave Neal. You know, those guys, they want to go play for contenders. I want to offer sheet Carlson for sure. These other guys, you know, more. Nah, I mean, I could, but 4 years, you know. Biza maybe. Like, there's a couple guys in here I can maybe offer sheet, but I want to give our guys some growth. Carlson, on the other hand, this is a guy who, if he doesn't work out, you know, we trade him. And we can retain salary on him. And I'm going to offer him 8 mil for 2 years. And I don't think he's going to reject that because I can afford that. 8 mil for 2 years, easily affordable. I might go up to 8.5 because we will be able to afford it. We're not in dire shape at all. You know, I'm going to go 8.5 just to be safe. And I retain him. He'll be being paid 4 point whatever when I trade him. If I do decide to trade him, if I don't decide to hold on to him for a bit. That should get him. It's a lot of money. But I'm going to hold off on that. I probably will offer sheet him, but I want to trade off Myers here first. I want to see what I can get in return for Myers before I do something like that. Because I want to make sure that we can trade Myers. We should be able to. He's got 1 year left on his deal. He's on the block. A lot of guys should be interested in him. Ekholm as well. They say Vaughn. Oh, I think that's not on our block. That's other guys' block. But yeah, Ekholm again. I don't have to trade him right now. We still got him 4 years at a really cheap deal. That's a really good deal. Myers, I do want to trade now. Okay, because I want to get return from him before we could just lose him for nothing. So we got to look for someone. I don't really care about this guy. Doesn't have to go to a true contender. I'm not really upset about that. I want to give him basically to someone who has firsts, and they want to trade first. So let's see. The Sharks want to trade firsts away. Let's see. Would Myers fit into this roster? Yeah, he'd fit really well into there. Hell yeah. He would fit very well into there. Let's actually just sort by overalls. Oh yeah. No, they kind of, yeah, They kind of need Myers to be competitive, I think. And you look at their forward core. They still might not be... What? They signed Marleau. They signed Marleau at some... Or they got Marleau back somehow. Oh. Oh, I love you. That's fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. All right. Yeah, no, they had to have traded... Wait. They had to have traded for... I don't even know how that happened. When you're... Is that the last... Yeah, because we got 2 years done, right? I don't even know. Fuck. That's crazy. I don't even know how that happened. They must have traded... This must be last year's deal, but why is it at that price? That's kind of weird, actually. Unless he might have got bought out. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But however that happened, that's hilarious. Yeah, they could use a guy like Tyler Myers here. And again, they might not be a great team, but they want to give up this first. We could easily, yeah, we can get that first for Myers easily. So I say we try to make this trade. Let's see what else we can get. Maybe a third with it. Probably not a first and a third, but I'll try for it anyway. Myers to them for a first and third. I don't have to retain, so I won't. Okay, not sufficient at all, they say. So I still want extra stuff. Let's try to get some later picks, a 4 and a 5 in there, something like that. Too far off. Let's try just with the 4 in there. Actually, I want to try. I want to keep going with it. I want to try to get as much as possible. I'm crazy like that. Just a bit low. See? Just a bit low. I could get a first, a 4, probably a 6 without the 7 in there. Could I get that? 1, 4, and a 6 for Tyler Myers. That's insane return. Sweeten the value just a touch. I could probably throw in my 7. I don't have a 7. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay, well, I could switch the 6 to a 7, but if I do that, I want 2 7s. I know they don't want to give up next year's picks, but that's all right. They'll give it to me. I might be able to get a 6 from next year. Sweeten the value just a touch. A 1, 4, and a 7 from this year, and a 6 from next year for Tyler Myers. Sweeten the value just a touch. So remove that. Let's go for the 7 from next year, and that should just get it for us right there. That should get it for us right there. Come on now. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay. Well, I might not be able to get another 7th, but I will still try. I'll keep going back in years. Keep going back in years. Let's try the 21st. Try to get that 7 from the 21 now. No, just a bit low. Okay, let's just try for this. A 1, a 4, and a 7 from this coming year for Tyler Myers. Just a bit low, man. They're trolling me. Okay, so just a 1 and a 4 then, I guess. What the hell? They're like, sweeten the value just a touch, and then I did, and then they're like, nah, fam. All right, whatever. Give me a 1, 5, 6, 7 then, if you're not going to give me that 4. Just a bit low. What the hell are they doing, man? What the hell are they doing? They literally said sweeten the value just a touch, and now they're backtracking on me. 1, 5, and a 7 for Myers. Come on. I just really want the 1, but, you know, there we go. Okay, that's still really good. A 1, 5, and a 7 for Tyler Myers. That's still a crap ton of value back. Now we have a lot of money. We can offer sheet Carlson for 2 years. I'll probably just go up to 9 mil. Sure, that's still, when you think about it, at an 87, if you're going to retain salary on him, paying 4.5 mil for an 87 overall is really good. So that's what I'm just to be safe. We have the cash. I'm going up to 9 fucking million just to make sure that I get this guy. I want John Carlson. We're going to make sure he gets a nice little paycheck here. 18 mil over 2 years. Come on, Carlson. Get on my team. Consider your options. Yeah, well, no teams are interested in you. That's our leverage on him. So we're not. That's pretty much our one big free agency signing, I think. I don't really need. No, I want all these defensemen in here. I probably just want to see. Ooh, Maroon actually looks kind of tasty. No team's interested in him. We do need some more scoring, but he's not that big of a scoring threat. So never mind. Let me go by potential here and 2A guys. Let's see. I could take a chance on Shinkrook. I know a few teams are interested in him, but I could take a chance on him. I'm almost tempted. He's 23-74 with top 9 potential. Could turn him into a role player. His defensive stats aren't amazing, but again, hey man, he might help out our AHL as well, you know? Griffin Reinhart, maybe take a chance on him as well. There's a few guys in here I'm kind of thinking about taking chances on. This guy maybe, I don't know. There's not too much here, and we don't have too much space. We only traded 1 guy. I can sign 2, but like 76, this guy. Is he tendered though? Oh yeah, no, Henry Shinkrook's tendered. That's right. Yeah, don't want to go for that. Riley Barber, sniper, top 9 red. He's really not that great, but his defensive stats are good, so I could turn him into a 2-way forward if I wanted to, and he wouldn't be too bad in that role. Plus, he's listed as depth though. That's the only thing I'm not a fan of, but that's kind of don't have too many options. Reinhardt, yeah, I want to get Reinhardt. I think I want to get Reinhardt just for a year, just see what he turns out to be. Make sure we get him. Let's get Griffin Reinhardt here, because we will have some guys coming up most likely. So Reinhardt, and then maybe Barber, listed as depth, play him for a little bit in the AHL, and then bring him up, or just go for this guy who's super young. Oh, he's a sniper. That's a bit awk. Kosmachuk, 74, bottom 6, green potential. Decent defensive stats. We could take a chance on this guy instead. He might, yeah, he's still got a few years to grow. He could get up to NHL ready. Let's go for Kosmachuk instead. And make sure we get him just for a year. We'll sign those two guys. I don't think we needed a goalie, but I'll check. If there's anyone in here that stood out. Marmon, hey, our old friend Marmon. You know, 64 at 20. That's not bad. But we do have 2 goalies, I believe, already. Let me double check that. When we bring up Subban. Now I gotta check if one of them can play like juniors or something like that. That's one thing that will matter. Obviously. Goalies in the system. Vavalainen and Kravchenko. No, those are 2 guys that can play in the AHL. So I'll probably just go with them too. Yeah, they're both signed. Might as well just go with that. Don't need to sign someone else. So all right, we'll leave them to get picked up by someone else. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. We made the trade. We made a few signings. I think we just need to advance a couple days here. Make sure we get everyone we're after. And we have the space for them, so we're good. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Advance a couple days. I really want Carlson, man. I think we should get him. We offered him a shit ton of money. It's only 2 years, you know. He'll take him up till he's 30, and then he has another like 5-6 years of playing in the NHL, still going for a cup. So, yeah, we got Reinhardt, we got Kosmachuk. Okay, now there we go. All right, I can add. That's destined for a good run of the playoffs. Ooh, okay. We have no offense, bud, but all right, we're destined for a good run of the playoffs. He says. Well, I don't care. We got John Carlson. I think that's all we're gonna do. We have like 1 roster slot left, I'm pretty sure, and I don't really just want to sign someone to sign someone. There's not really any offensive threat that would make sense for us to really be able to get logically. I could try for one more guy, but I'm not really fussed about it. I'm not really fussed about it. I mean, we still have no offense. Like, this is our, like, look at our offense. Like, this is our offense. It's fucking terrible. Like, but what can you do? Like, we're waiting on some guys. We need to keep drafting heavily, but if you look at our potentials. Oh, that's main roster. If you look at the potentials in the system, we got a bunch of we got a few top 6s here. Anderson, Veleno are pretty much going to be NHL ready in the next year, hopefully. That's good. But yeah, we're gonna need a bit more, man. This might take a bit longer than a normal rebuild, just because we're fucking building from scratch. Like, we had obviously you have no prospect system when you do the expansion drafts, which I kind of dig. The only like top prospect we got was Brodin, and of course we drafted Liljegren. Our defensive core is pretty much gonna be set. We still got Pulak. I love our defensive core in the future for that. All we got to worry about is offense. So that's what we're really gonna scout this year. A lot of offense. So that's pretty much it. That's what we're after here. But I will scout like defensemen still at the same time, just because you never know. You could find someone if you're looking for value, if you're looking for elites, there might be elite defensemen. So anyway, I'm gonna sim to the new season and get the lines all set up, and we will start simming hopefully and see some good growth from people. All right, so one thing we got to do immediately here. I'm here in the roster moves, and I see already. Goshen's got to go. I was thinking about trading him. I just wanted to see if we'd get growth. Yes, we did. Pulak's ready. Oh, fuck. Polka and Ryan. Oh, my God. Everyone's ready. Shit. Well, we might... Holy crap. We might have to do some picking and choosing right here. Oh, my... We might even need to trade Ekholm right here. So we don't have anyone listed as top 4, but, I mean, we could play some guys above their role here. Oh, my goodness. We are going to have... Yeah, we are going to have to make some space. Okay, well... Then I might have to trade Ekholm here. But look at Brodin. He jumped up as well. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Bogosian's got to go. He's done. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot more growth than I thought we were going to get. A lot more than I thought we were going to get. We're going to need to pick up some guys who could play shit in the system for us too, so I might look for like some prospects rather than like picks. I'll probably get some picks, but I want to look at for prospects as well. But Polka, I mean, he's got top 4 potential. He's ready for top 6. I got to put him in there. Reinhardt, it's not imperative that Reinhardt goes in there. He's more of a wait and see kind of guy, but I might be able to get away with playing him in the AHL. Let me see. I know I got to play Pulock. Like, he's 23, 77. Red top 4, but still top 4. Ouellette. I want to play Ouellette. He's not going anywhere. So, yeah, maybe I'll keep Reinhardt down there. But Bogosian's got to go. And I think we just trade Ekholm right here. I mean, I can get a first for him easily. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, before I do more roster changes or anything like that, we got to make some more offseason moves. It's just got to be done. That's just good growth. I'm kind of happy we signed Reinhardt and he jumped up 2 overall. That's kind of neat. He's already top 6. We took a chance. It worked out for us. But yeah, Brodin, oh, his value shot way up. He's 86 now, baby. 86. I'm gonna play him in that top role. I don't care. Look at his stats. I'm gonna play him in that fucking top role. I don't care if he's listed to be top 4. I'm playing him in the top role. Him and Carlson are gonna kill it together. And then Vatanen and someone else will have to play there. Yeah, let's see what we can get for Ekholm right now. It's 4 years left. Everyone wants Ekholm. Everyone wants Ekholm. Let's see. Will he fit in? They don't have too much space here. But if I could take back a prospect, then maybe. What do you guys... Oh, my goodness. What do you guys got in the way of defensive prospects here? You got a great team here. Well, they signed Vlasic. But yeah, they could use him as a top 4 guy. So let's see. Let's see if we can pick up some prospects here. Well... Dermott is alright. I might pick up Dermott just to have Dermott. He's 21.75 overall, only top 6 potential, but his defensive stats are okay. 2-way defender. Just to have someone else to play there. He's 21. That's what I kind of like about him. 21. I know they don't want to give him up, but that's an idea. If I can get Dermott, could I get a first too? I know they don't want to give that up. But could I get Dermott and a first? Or maybe a second? Maybe I could get Dermott in a first. If I can't retain, obviously. But let's see if they're interested in that. What do they say to that? Not sufficient at all. They like the block, but value's not sufficient. Well, I don't have to go to, like, look at the market for this guy. I don't have to go to them. I don't have to go to anyone, man. I can go to whoever the fuck I want. So let's throw the first in there, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty close, but we could still, yeah, we could definitely get a defensive prospect in there. Like, just a top 6 guy. That's really all I need. Just someone... wait a sec. They don't want to give up the fetus, but maybe I want the fetus. Maybe I want the fetus real bad. Maybe I want to appease everyone. Maybe I want the fetus. Let's see. The fetus, a second, third, and a fourth, and a fifth probably for Ekholm. I know I don't get a first, but I do get the fetus. That's an idea. That's an idea. I could probably get that. So that's another idea. I just want to see what the best deal I could get is. And I kind of need guys with space here, although the Blues, that's too much value on that pick. It's got to be a low value pick. It's got to be, yeah, like something closer to that. Yeah, because I have to have a little bit extra value to try to get a defensive prospect with this, because we need guys to play in the AHL. So they got to be guys who play in the AHL. Amari's 20, so he could play in the AHL. Not really. Pouliot. You know, Pouliot might not be bad. He is 24. He's already top 6. Never mind. Man. Yeah, everyone's fucking interested in this. Everyone's interested in this. Well, they got this P. Myers, red top 4, 70 overall, and he's on the block too, 70 overall, but he's 21 already. That's cutting it close. That's kind of cutting it close for sure, but it's really cutting it close. 21 at 70. He needs to grow. It's kind of like Pulock. I mean, they want to give him up. If we can get this in a first, that's way better than going for the fetus and a bunch of like second shits. So let's see here. Oh, that's a lot of value. I can't do that. Fuck. Well, Myers looked good. I can pick him up in another deal. Like, hold on. We don't have to do him for the Ekholm deal, but do they want Bogosian? Because Bogosian's NHL already. It looks like they're that kind of team. Yes, but the value is maybe a bit too far off. However, if I can't, 2 years left. I don't want to retain. Let's see. Let's see if we can go straight up those two. Definitely not. Oh, no, definitely not. Bogosian for this guy does not go through straight up. I'd have to chuck in something extra, so let's see if we got anything extra. I need defenseman. No, I need the defenseman. So let's see, all skaters. Someone with a bit of value that we just don't need. Yeah, like this guy, like this guy. Let's throw this guy in there. Let's just chuck some guys in there. That's a bit closer. Not where it needs to be at all. Okay, I'll keep him in there because I don't need him. He's unsigned. I don't need him. They could just chill with him. Mole as well. Let's chuck in that grinder guy. Yeah, let's chuck in a couple of these bullshit players just without contracts, just to make this go through. I don't want to give up picks or anything like that. I'll chuck in these craps and Bogosian for this Myers guy, this prospect. Woefully insufficient. Fuck you. Come on. Chucking in a bunch of this bullcrap. I kind of want to hold on to some of these bottom sixes, though. Just to kind of see where they turn out. But that means I'm kind of done. Damn. So I might have to give up something that they want, like pick. Well, they do want some later stuff here. Let's maybe throw in the Canadian 6. Let's throw in the Sharks 7. See if that'll push it across. That should push it across. Ooh, not where it needs to be at all, really. Interesting, okay. Well then. Try the Canadian 6. That's as much as I'll do. Bogosian and a 6 for that guy. Yeah, and that I might not need to trade both of these guys in there. Let's just try Bogosian and a 6. Okay, no. I have to throw I might not be able to get this at all, unfortunately. I want it, but I might not be able to. Give me 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. I was just parched, man. I needed to get some water. Okay, let's chuck these two guys in here with that 6. That should... No, okay. Yeah, the value just isn't there, so it's going to be tough to get that. I still want to give up Bogosian, but... Yeah, alright, let's... Okay, well, let me keep going here. I got to kind of give him to someone who wants to give up first, but this pick's going to be quite a bit here. Yeah, no, they don't want to give it up either. Man, the Lightning might have to be the Lightning here. Oh, I got to chuck Ekholm back in. Or no, I got to chuck someone back in. We do have 3 firsts, which ain't bad. I would love to get more because we do still need to draft very heavily. Like, we don't have a system, really. I mean, we're building our system. That's what we're doing. We're trying to do here. So, okay, let's see what else. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see with the draft pick. It should be, yeah, it should be very, very good value on that pick, and we could be able to get a defensive prospect if they indeed have one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they got a couple. This Phillips guy's still in the juniors. They don't want to give him up. Makes sense, but I kind of need someone to play AHL. Like this Lawson guy would not be bad. He could work. He's only 62, though. Or this Nestra, no. They want this guy on the block. Yeah, it makes sense. I could pick that guy to pick him up, but there's no guarantee he gets good, man. I love a first, but that's not the team right there. Let's see. How about this first? What's the value on this first going to be? First of all, let's see if they have any. Nope, don't have anyone. All right, so I'm leaning more and more towards... Ooh, this guy is on the block. He's in the AHL, too. It's a lot more value, though. That's a lot more value than it would normally be. In which case, I would just rather go for the fetus, you know? Because I can't get both. I might be able... If I can get both of those, like, straight up, or maybe with, like, a couple... Like, one other later pick in there, then not do it. But, yeah. Like, he'll take a while to develop. Definitely. He'll definitely take a while to develop. Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is a champion team. We want the pick in there. And what do you got for defensive prospects? Both of them are AHL, but again, not the greatest. 63. Let me go back to Tampa. I got it. It's calling for me. It's actually, I might actually want for once. He's not on the block, which really makes it difficult. And if I like, that just makes it really difficult. But he's 66 at 19. Like he's really close. He's really close to becoming NHL ready. So, okay, let's see here. Or maybe I could do him in a Bogosian deal, but I'd have to give another pick. No, it's got to be the Ekholm deal. I want to get a first for Ekholm, but that might not be in the cards here. Unless I could do Minulin, get a first. But I might just want to collect some later picks. Because, yeah, that first There's no way I get that. There's just no way I'm able to get this. Value on the table's too far off. If I could throw something else in, we'll see. But I kind of would like some seconds, some thirds, some other stuff, you know? Like, we don't have too much of that. So, you know what? I can maybe get a first later. Let's just try to get a bunch of crap here. Like a Manulin, a second, third, fourth, and a fifth for Ekholm here. Let's see. Value on the table's too far off. All right, remove the fifth. Maybe throw a 7 in there, or a 6. I do want to get as much as possible. I want a bunch of these picks. Too far off. Okay. Let's just remove that straight because I think it's not going to get close. Yeah, too far off still. Might be able to get a second and a third. Maybe some later stuff. Maybe a 6 and a 7. Second, third, 6, 7. Not sufficient at all. I'm kind of just trying to ease them down here, but it might not work. Value, it's still too far off. Yeah, they don't want to give up this guy, and it makes sense. He's a good prospect. All right, maybe take out the third. Try to get the second, 4, 5, 6. Sweeten the value just a touch. There we go. Okay, sweeten the value just a touch, which means probably take off the 6 and put the 7 in there maybe. Okay. We could get this. The fetus. The fetus is coming. Sean Avery's jizzing his pants. Value just a bit low. Fuck off, man. Don't do that to me. All right, we'll remove the 7th entirely. Ekholm for Milune, a second, a fourth, and a fifth. We're still getting a really good prospect who could actually get up to top 4 because he's green top 6. We at least know he's going to be NHL, and he could be a solid guy. I like his stats. Like, if you look at his stats, they should grow really well. His awareness is higher than the other stuff. That's good news, and they should still grow well. He's a two-way defender, great discipline, so he's not going to take too many penalties, low aggressiveness. He's just gonna. He looks solid. He looks like he's gonna be a solid shutdown guy. So that's what I'm after. Second, fourth, and a 5, and maybe a 7 from next year. Even though it's not on the block, I still want to get extra stuff if I can. So let's try that. Bam, son! The fetus hype. The fetus hype is real. So there we go. I don't know why it's telling me I gotta do roster moves. It's just the lines. Now what we should have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of here. You're AHL, son. Oh, under the salary. Fuck. Under the salary cap. So we might have to sign a dude. Let me bring up Polka. Under the salary cap. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're actually going to have to sign someone here. Just best lines for now. Or we have to take on... Yeah, we're going to have to take on some salary or something. But if we could trade Bogosian... Yeah, we're going to have to actually just sign someone here. I'm going to have to sign... I haven't had to do this because I've been pretty decent. But, I mean, we have, like, no goddamn players. So... I'm gonna have to sign a one of those get me to the salary players. I can't really take back any like big contracts in a trade. I'm not really a fan of that. Hey, there's Delorier. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's decent. He's still decent in this game though. All right, let's find someone who's gonna be funny. John Michael Lyles. Hey, you know what? The good thing about this guy is he could actually kind of play in the AHL for us. But we kind of may need to keep someone up in the NHL. Yeah, so Scuderi. Let's just get Scuderi and keep him up in the end. He's I could actually maybe be depth. Rob Scuderi, 39 years old. Let's do it. 1 year for 15 mil or something. Probably just, hold on. What are we at right now? 25. Might as well. I mean, 10 mil to work with is enough, and we're not really going to be making rental trades or anything like that. So yeah, let's fucking just give him 15 mil for a year. Screw it. Screw it. Nice little retirement package. Come play some depth for us, bud. Here you go, Scuderi. Consider your options. Yeah, what options? Take the money. Take it and run. Take the money and run. Okay, let me advance a few days here, and then we'll start worrying about getting those lines figured out again, or at least making that roster. We still got more trades to make, so... Once this guy's on the team, I still got to. I'm gonna still try to ship off Bogosian here. Yeah, of course he accepted. I'm surprised it took it as long as it did. All right, so now look at Bogosian. This is gonna be a long video, man, but whatever. We're getting a lot done here. A lot done. Now we can try to ship off Bogosian for a little bit of something. Yeah, it's really not gonna be able to get much for him, but let's see about some of those other. There's a few guys who are interested in him, and they might do that thing with like, I don't want to take on his contract, and that makes a lot of sense, but maybe they do. Like, yeah, I don't think no, this is the guy I was at. Oh my god, Kasperi, what the hell? Why is Cap? What the hell? What the hell's happening on here? I have a new goal. I want to get Cap. What the hell? 22-70. You know what? This guy could maybe get top 6 for us. That's way too much value, yeah. Not for for Bogosian it is. I'm interested in Kapanen still. Okay, I'm going to look for another like defensive guy to play in the AHL here. I think the Flyers had someone who was decent, or at least interesting. There's that Myers guy, but no, that guy's trash. It's just too much value, man. The blocks are good, but yeah, when I was trying to do it, it's just way, way too much value. And like, I can only chuck in certain stuff. I mean, we did get a bunch more garbage picks right here. I'm holding on to Pulock and Polka. Let's see. I could chuck back in those 2 AHL guys again. Yeah, I might, I could chuck in this 7th D guy. He's 55 at 19. I don't even think he's signed, so I could chuck him in. Yeah, let me chuck him in. I don't need, okay, let's just chuck that. Instead of picks, let's throw in some guys, since we're going to be getting another good prospect. He could play, I think he's 21, so he's 21. He could play, he's in the AHL. So let's try Bogosian for this guy and a bunch of trash that we're not going to use. Not where it needs to be at all. Damn, dude. All right, well, if I chuck in a later pick that we have, just an extra later pick, would that do anything? I know they want some here. We got a few 5s. We got a couple 6s. Let's try the 7th first, because we do have a Paquette in there who should be a decent amount of value. Not sufficient at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this will work. I still want to ship off Bogosian, but it might just have to be for some later picks here. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get something back for Bogosian. I can't really get a prospect, which sucks. But what can you do, man? How are we? Well, maybe I can. Well, a shit prospect, but a prospect nonetheless. We kind of do still need guys to play there. Hold on. Sorry, I'm being a little indecisive here. I could have just checked from there, but I'm gonna check from contract since it's a bit easier. I gotta do the gotta figure out who's AHL, who's what, who's gonna be where. Holy shit! Did I see Subban at 81? Pretty sure I did. Let's check that I'll check that in a sec. Yeah, I did see Subban at 81. And Korpisalo is 83. Should be listed as starter, right? Yep, he is. Okay, so Miller's going to be gone too. We got to trade Miller. Oh, Miller. Yeah, we could get Miller for a defensive guy. Ship. What's his name off for... Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's going to be so many trades here. But look at that. I was not expecting Subban to grow. Well, he did have to be fair, he had an amazing season, even in the AHL. So, point in case, if you have a guy in the AHL who has an amazing season, he might still grow from 77 to 81. Holy crap, we're coming together. Okay, Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, check into the defensive situation. That's what I was fucking doing. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7 guys. Manulin's going to be down, so we have 1. These 2 guys up. 2, 3. Paquette's not signed, so yeah, we still need to pick up another like defensive prospect. But with Miller, with the Miller value, we probably can. We probably can with the Miller value. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Ship off Bogosian just for some trash, just for something we can get back to him, just to get rid of that contract, and let someone else deal with him. And we can use Miller. Yeah, we can use Miller to get that prospect that I was after, one of them. Let's see. I think he's on the Flyers, right? There might have been some better ones. So hold on. Let me look around at some of these teams that I remember vaguely. Or I can use Miller to get Kapanen. Yeah. Maybe Miller can get Kapanen here. Oh, they don't want Miller. Sucks. Damn. Well, I still might be able to get Kapanen if the value's close enough. If the value's close enough, I might be able to get Kapanen. We'd have too many skaters. Okay, so we got to... Ooh, that sucks. So we'd have too many skaters. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Skaters signed. Who can we afford to give up? Well, we're going to have to... All right, let's see what our forward core is looking like. Let's see. Okay, yeah, all these guys are basically NHL. I want some of them to keep growing here. Andrighetto is, I think he's a sniper. I mean, he could play AHL, so I might want to hold on to him. Kosmachuk. We're trying. There's a few of these guys I kind of want to keep, man. I can ship off Letestu, but I kind of need Letestu. Shore's good defensively. Lear, decent defensively. Paquette, really good defensively. Delarose. Maybe Delarose. I don't. His awareness is bad. Everything else is good, but Andrighetto I'm thinking about using for the AHL, you know? Just for a shot. Maybe Giuseppe. Kosmachuk we just signed. I wanted to give him a shot. Blandisi's still growing. Damn. I'm thinking about forwards here. Anyone signed here that is just really doesn't look like good? Like one of these guys maybe. Maybe like this Nyquist guy. I don't know. I signed some of them to... Maybe this O-Man guy. I might have just signed this guy as a sniper. I think I did. Let's see. What's the least valuable guy here? 2 power forwards. A playmaker and like a sniper. Sometimes the Reds can't get good, but let's ship off O-Man because he's 50. He's the weakest guy there, and it's most likely he's not going to break out to be anything. So let's chuck that in. Miller and this O-Man guy capping in. 2 years left on that rookie deal. He could still get really good. And we could take back something else maybe. Since, I don't know. I know they don't want Miller. How's their goalie situation? Could they use him? Yeah, they could use him. Hell yeah, they could use Miller. Khudobin could play AHL. He's not even that good. Maybe a second? Not a second. Definitely. Well, no, it's not. They don't. The blocks don't match. So I won't. I could try the second, but I highly doubt that. Yeah, not sufficient at all. Okay, so remove that. Try some later stuff. All that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Blah 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 blah. Doesn't meet the trade blocks well. Yeah. Start removing stuff. Not particularly interested. Ooh. All right. Well, let's try Kapanen's the main goal here. So Kapanen in a 4. Yeah, they don't see it makes sense to take on his salary. Okay. Well, it's only 1 year, so I'm gonna retain. Oops. I could have retained more. My bad. There we are. I thought I got it right. Okay. Since we're gonna do that, let's try to get more picks. Let's try the 5 and the 6 in there as well. Probably not, but we appreciate the changes, but they're not enough. Okay, how about the 4 and the 5? How about just the 4? I want Kapanen, man. He could turn out to be something special. There we go. We're gonna get it for that. So let's try some extra later stuff. Cause I'm a dick like that. If it gives me that option, I'm cheesing the game. Game cheeses me enough. 4 and a 6, no. All right, so maybe the 4 and a 7, or we'll just have to settle for the 4 itself. All right, there we go. We can get a 4 and a 7. So Miller retained salary and this O-Man guy who's not going to turn out to be much. We're going to get Kasperi Kapanen and a 4th and a 7. So I'm fucking happy with that. I can't believe they got Kapanen on the block. I'm not passing that up. All right, so there we go. Traded away Ryan Miller. We got to move up. What's his name? Oh, yeah, we got to move up Subban. Then we got to move down someone here. Oh, we might as well make it Minilin. Yeah, Minilin, because we know he's going to be down. Move him down. There we are. Make that change. There we are. Just best lines it for now. Do we have one? Yeah, we got one more trade to make, and that's going to be Bogosian. And then I'll get the line set up. We'll get some simming done. This is insanely long. I do apologize, but a lot to do, man. So let's get Bogosian just for some trash. Now they might hit us with the, like, you know, we don't want to take on his salary, but so we got to kind of look for someone who could sort of afford him. Pfft, the hell? New Jersey wants Bogosian, and they can easily afford him, and they want to give up later picks. So hey there. Let's take it. Let's take them. Let's try to see if we can get all these later picks. 4, 5, 6, and a 7, no way, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh my god! We can get a 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7 for Bogosian? Give me more. Give me your shit from next year. Give me another 4 from next year, you fucking crazy bastards. No, not this time. Done alright meeting the block needs. I'm still going to try to get some more stuff from next year. That's ridiculous. You know what? Instead of actually... maybe... oh, they have Toronto's 3 in here. Let me throw in Toronto's 3 then. Woefully insufficient. Yeah, that 3 is a lot. So, okay. Let me just be happy with maybe being able to get that. So, it wasn't the 4 from next year. Let's try 5 from next year. Keep going. I want extra stuff. Just a shit ton of picks here. Sweeten the value just a touch. Didn't we get like a 7 from a few years from now? Nah. Whatever. Let's just get the 7 from 2020. Or actually, you know what? Since they want to give up all this, what do they have in terms of contract, like players here? Since we're giving away Bogosian, do they have any more like defenseman prospects that we're looking for? Not really. Yeah, not really. And they don't want to give any of them up, which makes sense. Yeah, no. Anyone though? Anyone on the block? Let's see. Any skaters? Any prospects? Even with like low risk guys? Nope, no one. Okay, so it'll have to be picks, which is fine. So let's do all that. Was I trying to 6 yet from that next year? I think I did. Memory of a goldfish. Fuck you! Who the hell are you think you are? You're the one gonna give me a bunch of this for Bogosian. Thanks. What fuck? We're fleecing these guys, man. We are fleecing these guys. That's Bogosian. Like, he's gonna jump back up to like 81 or whatever he was at, but still. Amazing return. Okay, so let's see. What's our defensive situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulock, Ouellette, Polka. Yeah. And then we don't necessarily need to use Reinhardt, but we could a bit later. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm going to get these lines set up now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, this is really weird. You know, I signed Scuderi and the other guy to like 15 mil deals, but it's not letting me give him 15 like mil. That's really weird. That might be a bug. I'm like trying to like sign the guys so I could like move guys up and down that I want to, but it's not working. I don't know if that's a patch or what, but that kind of sucks. Cause look at that, him and Scuderi. I'm trying to move guys up and down. It's whatever, whatever. All right, so I got the lines all set up. Still very lackluster offensive core, but we have guys coming up. They'll be here hopefully soon. Anyway, we got Yaskin, Dano, Connor Brown as a first line. That's terrible. Lawton, Letestu, Wilson, Shore, Tierney, Poirier. I might switch Tierney, but I mean, he's already good enough for like third line and stuff like that. So don't need him to get too much better. And a fourth line of Zingle, Paquette, and then Kosmachuk. And we got Smith Pelly scratched because he's pretty much probably as good as he's going to get. Shore, I'm hoping it can get a bit better. He's already decent enough defensively, but play him above his role, see if that helps. Anyway, here's our defensive core. Brodin, Carlson, Vatanen, Ouellette, and then Pulock and Polka in the top 6. And you can power play and stuff. I tried to make it as best as possible. Anyway, Korpisalo, Subban, our goalies, 2 24-year-olds, perfect. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, here's the AHL. I'm going with Kappen and starting him down here since he's listed as depth. I want to give him a start here, and then we could call him up at some point to come up to the NHL if we, like, make a trade. Problem is we'll probably have to take back salary in a trade because, yeah, the offering crap guys 15 mil is not working anymore. So, anyway, yeah, we got Kapanen, Anderson, Andrighetto. They're all 3 snipers, but they're all pretty good with the offensive stats and passing and stuff. Elias Anderson especially. So I'm hoping they'll be able to get the goal scoring that they need. They're pretty much everywhere together on the power plays and stuff like that. And then I also got some other grows in here, like this Mayer guy. I didn't have room for the other like red top 950 somethings, but you know, Paul Muse there, Roenberg, you know, these guys who should get a bit more priority for it because they're a bit better. Anyway, Giuseppe's pretty much done growing. I could probably move Paul Muse up, so I will put him on the third line. At least Roenberg can be down here. He's still only 19. Paul Muse's 21, and maybe I want to boost him, so I'll do that for that. I want to get Olsen good because he's a nice little grinder, center grinder. We'll see how he can get. Play him on the second line. It's a bit weird. I might want to switch that just so our team does a bit better. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. All right. So that's that. Here's our defensive core. Reinhardt, Olofsson, Liljegren, Johansson, and then Warner and Middleton. So there he is. He's listed as other, but he's going to play in the top 6. Liljegren's listed as top 6. He's going to play in the top 4. So that's what's going on here. Here's our goaltender situation. Vavalainen, Kravchenko. All right, so everything is set now. It's time to sim. Pretty sure I don't have turn on injuries because we didn't make the playoffs, so we're good in that case. I'm going to not even check. That's how confident I am. All right, so we're going to get a bit of simming done here like we planned to, but oh my goodness. Crazy offseason moves made. We're really borderline with the salary, so if I make a trade, I really got to take back someone with salary here. I kind of ran out of room to sign guys too, so it's kind of sucks. Anyway, we'll find someone like that if it comes down to it. But yeah, it sucks that that doesn't work anymore. But it makes sense that EA would patch it, something like that. But yeah, it's just really weird. Just really kind of weird. All right. Let's do 3 weeks forwards, 3 weeks D. Let's get around the league here. Let's start off the scouting. All right, preseason is underway. Saskatoon doing all right in the preseason. Doing all right. Yeah, they're actually doing all right in the preseason. 3-2-1. What the hell? All right, and regular season is about to begin. Good year for rookies. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go. Regular season. Uh-oh. AHL team doesn't start off too good. I wanted them to do a bit better, but that's all right. They still got time. They still got time in the AHL. Defenseman 3 weeks. I am definitely going to focus on forwards, so if I run out of time at some point, I just have like a few weeks left, I'll just focus on forwards. But I do want to scout as much as possible. You know, like I said, to find those elite gems if we can or whatever. 9-3 loss, ouch. Then we come back with a shutout at least. We got a couple shutouts so far, but yeah. Offense is definitely still a big issue here. And I don't expect us to have a good year. I'm kind of hoping for the AHL to have a decent year. They haven't had the best start here, but they could still turn things around. 3-6-0 though. It's not great. Not great whatsoever. That's all right. Yeah, I want basically I want Kasperi Kapanen to like do good, get a lot of points and shit, and then like, but they don't have a good backup. Yeah, it kind of sucks how their team's doing right now. Whatever. Korpisalo's not too happy with his performance. Then he gained Maraka's ice time though, so that's nice. All right, so we got that done. Let's go forwards here for 3 weeks. All right, come on, Regina. You guys need to start winning some games here. Couple overtime losses, we get some points. It doesn't matter. I actually prefer not to get points, but hey, whatever. I'm actually more focused on the AHL. They really need to get back up there. They really need to get back up there, man. 6-11's not good, and not good whatsoever for them. 7-11. Come on, give me a 7-12. Yeah, I don't know, but hopefully that first line should still be doing good, man. Right? Like that first line's still filth. Anyway, everyone should still grow. So that's the main thing. Everyone should still be growing. Yeah, Saskatoon 5-13-3 right now. Looks like our HL team is slowly improving, but it's definitely slow going. All right, defense 3 weeks. All right. Yeah, 11-12. They're almost back to 500. There you go. Hey, AHL got back to 500. 12-12. Good for them. And our NHL team 6-14-3. So still a rebuild. They're still tanking. But we have the beginnings of a very strong team, at least defensively and goaltender wise. We have the prospects in the offense, but we're gonna need more. Anyway, Dano leading in points with 17. Good on you. He's been the great spot filler for us. Great spot filler for us. Yaskin got 15 points. Carlson. Brodin at least producing. That's good. I still want him to get a bit better. I want him to get up to a top 2 guy. But 86 overall is not bad at all. Not at all. Being paid $5 million a year. That's, yeah, really good. Anyway, Connor Brown, Letestu, yeah. Not so many points. I mean, we don't have any top prospects up here, really, that I'm worried about besides Brodin. That's really it. Everyone else is kind of like a depth prospect. We don't have the top guys up here. Korpisalo, yeah, not having a great... I mean, neither of them are doing good. They're young. They're on a crappy team. Hopefully they'll still grow. They're both playing in their roles, so we'll see. I definitely want Korpisalo to grow. Definitely need him to grow, so... All right. Well, that's not good. That stuff isn't good. Let's see if we've gotten some growth. I don't really... Actually, you know, I will check the AHL stats real quick. I wasn't gonna, but I will. Just to see. Elias, oh my god. Yeah, okay. They're doing well. Elias Anderson kicking ass. Kasperi, oh my god, he jumped up to a 70. Oh, that might be a lot of morale, but I'm keeping him there until his role changes. Because he's still 20. He's 22, man. He's still got plenty of time, man. I can probably get him up to a second liner. Anyway, Andrighetto. Yeah, he's already... I know he's listed as depth, but yeah. All right, some good point totals there. Defensively, Minilin's got a few points. Whereas Liljegren ain't really... Oh, he's 71. Oh, he's already 71. Never mind. Yeah, he's not really producing. He's a minus player. That's all right. He's got time. Vavalainen doing pretty good. Kravchenko is not, but that makes sense. He's terrible. Anyway, I'm just trying to get him to grow. All right. Anyway, Vavalainen's doing well though. So all right, let's check out the the growth here, and then we'll end this video because it's going to be a long one. I am going to cut out a lot of stuff, but still, it's still going to be a long video. I'm already over an hour here, recording-wise. Okay, here it is. Switch to the NHL, just for the hell of it. Progress reports. Here we go. Let's see if anyone's grown in the NHL. Carlson, statistical growth, good for you. It's Zingle looking like statistical decline. That's not so great. Wait, did I see green? No, I didn't. Okay. Vatanen, statistical growth, good. Yaskin, is this going to be natural? No, statistical growth, whatever. Shore, statistical decline. Yeah, we don't have too many grows. This is going to be, yeah, decline. Corpusalo, though, yeah, that's good. Natural growth, good. Dano, natural growth? No, statistical growth. Paquette, statistical growth in his physical. Okay, so not too much growth, but it is very early. In the system, however, McLeod, good. He's growing. He's got 4 attributes modified. Good. We need you to grow a lot. Rodenberg, he's already growing a bit. Good. And Warner's growing a bit. All right, but that's pretty much it so far. McLeod's in the juniors, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so yeah, not a lot of growth in the beginning. It usually takes a couple months and stuff like that. Deadline is usually where you see the biggest spikes, but that takes care of all that. So we start off the season. We're still tanking. AHL teams starting to get better. We're gonna have we need this draft year to be huge. So we do have a lot of picks. So we're gonna scout our asses off and see if we want to make any more trades throughout the year. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you thought about those trades. Feed us hype and a lot of first-rounders hype. And a good growth, man. Corpusalo's ready. Subban's ready. Our future is getting there, but we just need that offense. That's all we're lacking right now is that offense. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.